Hello, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIV. We last left off after doing, I believe it was a soldier's breakfast to get some annual eggs for the main story questline. Today we're going to continue with the main story questline and definitely try and get the Conjurer class quests done, as we've been rather neglecting them of late. So without further ado, let's get on with the show. Right. Main story questline, Galfred. Elric, thank the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirithold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hero ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Aye, you heard me true, a shadow. On any other day I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel an exile incursion in the West Shroud near Belago. The timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the Exile somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and the elemental. They must not be allowed to succeed, and so I bid you go to Spirithold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please say you will help us. I knew you would not let me down. You will have all the support I can muster. Now, we are racing against time, so you had best make haste. Okay, where do you want me to go for this? Spirithold. Not too far away, I guess. You'll be pleased to hear that today we have actually remembered to hit the record button, and so there shouldn't be any issues. We've also got our timer started at the start of the video, so no overrunning this time with a little bit of luck. Right, here we are. Oh, there's a few targets for our hunting log up here. Let's grab a few of these. Alright, yep, still need you. Stop hiding. What do you mean out of line of sight? It's not that bad. Right. That's him down. Now let's move deeper inside. I think those guys... yeah, those guys are definitely aggressive. Oh. I've just noticed that we've actually went past the objective marker, so let's just nip back outside again. There he is. Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? Here at Instructor Galfred's request, you say? Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hero in the midst of the rite. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. Okay, I shall go and rescue them. Back in here again. And there's one of... oh, two of them. A great shadow towering over me. What in the 12's good grace? An adventurer? Please, you must save the hero. Don't worry, buddy. Galfred sent you. I am no longer of use here. Pray help the hero in my stead. Man, these guys are pretty shook up. That guy's probably going to attack us as soon as we try to rescue the next guy, so let's get rid of him. Away, vile fiend! Away, I say! I defy you! I defy you! Huh? Oh, an adventurer. We were ambushed. Ambushed in the midst of the ritual. And then... I'm not sure what happened. Wow. Yeah, whatever this thing was that attacked them must have been pretty serious for them to be this messed up. Either that or they're just very poorly trained. You were sent to help? I fear you are too late. The ritual has failed. I must needs return to Gridania. The Seedseers must know of this. Okay. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Right, should be clearing out the deal over the sky. That thing was no elemental, but being a born of darkness. The hero languishes alone in the depths. We must help him. Don't worry, buddy. That's what we're here for. Yep. Okay. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Right, let's kick this guy's ass. Let's get an arrow. Stone. Okay, this guy's got a lot of health. Hopefully he hasn't got any allies, doesn't look like it. You're a strong boy, you strong enough to withstand this? Will we ever get out of it in time? Okay, he's got a large health pool, but doesn't really seem to be doing a great deal of damage. Oh, crap. Impossible. Never has the Golem been so sorely tested. Really? I'm only a level 11. You mean he's never encountered level 50 or anything before? Must be a very newly created golem, I guess. I mean, didn't he just get created basically, what, 30 seconds ago when he when that guy summoned the soul into the rocks? That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. Oh, it's Papalimo and Ida? Damnation, he has eluded us yet again. Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things? Oh god. Going to have a vision, I think, are we? Whatever you are. Shh, more birds. This makes it how many times today? 7? Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not, for all our sakes. Yet we must be prepared for the worst. Withered, the same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. It is as we feared. Dalamud's anomaly is affecting life in the Twelveswood. You mean the disturbance in the etheric flow? The very same. The Guardians have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they have created is plunging the land into chaos, just as Louis were forewarned. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there's still hope for the land. We must hold fast to that hope and fight to the very last. Agreed. Wah! Oh? Easy there. Stupid things. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlatan innovation. Show some respect. But they're so uncomfortable and ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Yeah, I think I'm in agreement with Papalimo here. Hard to believe it's already been 5 full years, isn't it? Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about the Twelveswood's barely recovered at all, and the Gridanians still have the same old problems. Aye, along with some new ones, just in case the Ixal and Garuda weren't troublesome enough, the Sylphs had to go and invite Ramu, didn't they? Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do. And then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. Ida, look. Golly. And this is what exactly? Yet another disturbance in the ether, and freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from Lifeman's stump. We must hurry. Ah, so this all went on before the events of the earlier main story quest, when we pulled that blade out the stump, I guess. Are you alright? Your eyes glazed over for a while there. The good news is that the hero is unharmed. Somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Lest you forget, the Twelveswood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanian sent a hero to offer the place back to the elementals by way of the right of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the 12's Wood's eternal guardians. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safety and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Alistan. Ah, but where are my manners? I am Papalimo, and the tactless woman beside me here is... Ida. Papalimo and I are surveying the 12's Wood together. Pleased to meet you. How can she even say out of that mask? Ida, give me a hand, would you? Wait, there's something familiar about you. Could it be that you are... Never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Till we meet again. So I wonder if he's meaning that if you play from a Realm Reborn, he thinks he remembers you from then, I'm guessing. But of course, we never played a Realm... sorry, not from a Realm Reborn, what am I talking about? From the version 1.0. Before A Realm Reborn was released. Because of course I'm assuming that he was in the 1.0 storyline as well. Right, let's fight our way out of here. Hopefully that area is enough to finish off the first target. Or perhaps not. We should be fine though. Hopefully the main story quest will direct us back towards Gridania sometime soon so that we can pick up the Conjurer quests. Otherwise I'm going to have to break the flow a little bit and just force myself to get them out of the way because, yeah, we've really been neglecting them, as I think I said earlier. All this happened inside Spirithold. 12 preserve us. Who was that masked mage, and by what dark ambition is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answers on my own. I must needs discuss this with Galfred. The matter warrants a full investigation if I am any judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Pray return to Gridania and seek out Mune. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Yes, back to Gridania. Brilliant. Yeah, it's probably going to be best if I use return for this one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, back to the Carline Canopy. Oh. We've unlocked Chocobo Porters, basically the equivalent of flight paths. Well met, traveller, might I interest you in a Chocobo Porter? Do not tell me this is your first visit to this stop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. Porters. Similar to Chocobo. Porters are similar to rental Chocobos in that they can be hired to carry quickly to various destinations. Cannot control them, and they won't stop until they've arrived at their destination. Trying to take the safest route mean that you'll have to be attacked. Yeah, pretty straightforward stuff. Just basically, as I say, flight paths. Let's see, no, we don't want to hire a Chocobo Porter right this moment. Maybe sometime later on, but not today. For now, let's go and see Mune. Welcome back, Elric. A little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. A tale for the tavern if ever there were one. It is only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it, for the time being at least. Do I make myself clear? Until the heroes have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Yeah, I guess so. Now then, you must have suitable recompense for your valiant service. For the first half of your reward, I give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is speak with Antonio whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. For the second half of your reward, I offer you another path to fame and fortune, GUILDLEVES. GUILDLEVES are records of the various requests we receive from the citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Gontran is our GUILDLEVE official, or leave meet, here at the Carline Canopy. I have spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance. By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion, looked forward to by young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings, however. I fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you, Elric. You have made Mother proud. I expect great things of you, young man. Alright. You now have access to recommendations. Displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. Can be opened from under duty in the main menu, automatically when you log in. If you're unsure what to do next, makes it easy to locate activity super for your class and level. Yeah. Okay, let's see, where was the duty? Recommendations. So yeah, it's obviously telling me to get on with the main story quest. And Leaves of Bentbranch to unlock the leaves. Right, currently available in your area. Highlight an item will list the information, recommendations, helpful. Pretty straightforward, already being covered by the last bit of text. Anyway, back to Mune. How is my favourite fresh-faced adventurer? Oh, do not scowl so. I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since first you walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you made yourself useful at Bentbranch Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at the Bannock, the men and women out at Bentbranch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Bentbranch is also home to a very usefully situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. And what better time than the present? Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate, and continue to the southwest until you come to a bridge. Cross it, and when you spy an aetheryte in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Bentbranch Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Chocobo Porter service, doubtless the safest way to get to your destination. Chocobo Keep Klinger should not hesitate to lend his birds to a capable adventurer like you. Oh, and be sure to introduce yourself to Kiefer, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive. Okay. Leave meets. We shall leave those for the time being, I think. Might make a mini episode covering those in a bit more depth. Really want to try and stay focused on getting this Conjurer quest line up to date. So let's just head up here to the Aetheryte Crystal and teleport over to the Conjurer's Guild. Right, just down here as usual. And what was it that we needed to do here? Nope. Oh wait, at Blessed Bud. I'm going completely the wrong location. So, no other quests in that area. That's a bit of a nuisance. Oh well, never mind. Now, how did we get up there again? Was it this one, North Shroud? Yes, North Shroud. Oh, well, I guess the teleport to the Conjurer's Guild wasn't completely wasted. Got us nearer the correct exit out of town. Right. Pretty much straight ahead. Now, just hope we don't encounter any seriously over-leveled mobs like those Obos from the other day. I swear those guys have got me a little bit traumatized. Oh, I've got to stop pressing that. Sorry, guys. Right. A little... Oh, wait, is he up above? I've got a feeling he's up here somewhere. Or is he? Is he down below? No, he must be down, but there he is. Right, we've got more hunting log targets here as well. Okay. They're calling out to me. Even though the Conjurer's quest must get done today, I can't resist the urge when there's all three of my Mightling targets for my hunting log right in front of my face. Right, that's those guys out of the way. Nollanel. You seek here a Nollanel, and seek no more, for you have found him. What can I do for you, friend? So, Reverie but you come to me to learn of the element of earth? That as well. The power of earth is the solid foundation upon which a conjurer stands. I could happily lecture you for days in its intricate variations and properties, but I rather suspect that busy life of an adventurer would not afford the time required for such extended discourse. Accordingly, I shall offer you an opportunity to experience the qualities of earth firsthand, in combat. Now mark me well, Elric, and do exactly as I command. East of here, in the grounds of Treespeak Stables, there exists a patch of soil that bears the mark of corruption. Seek it out. When you have found the place, reach out to the focus of the earth's trauma and attempt to commune with it as all conjurers can. Resentful of your intrusion, the tainted being that feasts upon the energies seeping from the wounded earth shall then appear. Using the powers of conjury, strike it down and permit the land a chance to heal. Much of the nature of earth will be revealed to you during the struggle, Elric. I trust you will return to me a wiser man than he who now departs. Man, those guys, that guy had a lot of wordy sentences. Tripping over myself all over the place there. Right, up to the stables anyways. Looking for a patch of soil. It must be at the back, I guess. Oh, there it is. Right, let's get an hour on you. And stone as always. Right. All good? Good. Alright, hopefully his crops, his veggies aren't being affected by that elemental. Right, Nollanel dude, we've killed that elemental. Welcome back, Elric. The elementals whisper of your accomplishments. How did it feel to confront that embodiment of Earth, to endure its onslaught? Has the crushing power of this element shaken the very marrow of your bones? Corruption occurs when the land's wounds are prevented from healing. In vanquishing the tainted sprite, you permitted the Earth's energies to flow unimpeded and to nourish the land once more. Can you not sense the strength of the Earth returning? Already the land begins to heal. Thanks to your actions, that field will once again bear bountiful crops. When next you have reason to call upon your art, look back upon this task and that which you accomplished. Experience once more the grinding weight of the Earth's fury, and revel in the memory of life flowing in you through the land you helped restore. With such force shall your understanding of nature continue to grow. I hope you were paying attention, Sylphie. See this adventurer here? Elric came all the way from Stillglade Fane just to hear my lesson. You would do well to learn from his example. If you wish to become a conjurer worthy of the name, you must make an effort to study nature. Do you attend me, young lady? Why should I bother studying nature? I can conjure already. Bit too arrogant, I think. See? You have a rare gift for healing, Sylphie. A wonderful gift. Yet there's more to being a conjurer than... But I don't want to do more. I want to heal. I'm good at healing. You can't make me do those other things. Sometimes I wonder why I even try. Sylphie joined the guild shortly before you came to us. As you yourself just experienced, she possesses a prodigious talent for healing. Indeed, despite her tender years, I know few conjurers who are her equal in that field. Alas, nature, the very wellspring of her power, holds no interest for the child, and when she should by rights be learning about the land, she prefers instead to wander it, healing people on a whim. You, in contrast, have been a most attentive student. I have taught you all I know of the element of earth. You may report back to Brother Izumi and tell him as much. Wow, I'm really struggling with all these sentence structures today. Such an old English sort of style of speaking. Makes life pretty awkward sometimes, but never mind, we'll cope with it somehow. Right. Now, I think we're just past the 30 minutes mark, so we're going to head into town, hand this in, and then we will leave the next quest for the next episode. While we're travelling, I may as well put in now. If you guys would leave any feedback, it's more than welcome, as I really need to stop saying as a lot, but I would welcome the feedback so that I can know what to improve upon. Whether you like it when I'm singing, for instance, and humming, whether you just any changes whatsoever that you would like to see, and I'll see what I can do to try and improve the quality of my videos. Right, we're almost back to Izumi-yan. Right. Come on, sprint. Hurry up and cool down so that I can use you again. Ah, Elric, you have returned. But tell me, how did you fare under Nolnel's expert tutelage? Have you delved deep into the earth and felt its suffocating weight? Its life-sustaining vigour? Such experiences will serve you well, and have you aught else to report? A fledgling conjurer named Sylphie cast healing magic upon you? How kind of her. I must confess to sharing Nolnel's frustration with the girl. As you yourself have witnessed, Sylphie possesses a natural talent for the conjuring of mending and restoration. Alas, her gifts appear to have blinded her to the need for study, and she outright refuses to learn about the natural world. She knows nothing of the elements of earth and wind, and is quite incapable of conjuring even the tiniest pebble or the faintest breeze. I have tried upon numerous occasions to explain to her that conjurers who are ignorant of the source of their power pose a risk to themselves and others, but all to no avail. Should she continue to deny the debt she owes to nature and indulge in ever more reckless displays of power, there is every possibility that she will create a dangerous imbalance. Needless to say, I am presently at a loss to know how such an eventuality might be prevented. Ah, a thought occurs to me, Elric. It may be that your encounter with Sylphie was ordained by the elementals. Should you chance to meet with her again, I ask that you strive to impress upon her the importance of opening oneself to nature's voice. Mayhap she will listen to you. But we have discussed our wayward young friend's education enough. Let us speak instead of one of my more willing pupils, namely you. The progress you have made does you great credit, Elric. Though you are yet new to the art of conjuring, you are no stranger to nature's embrace. Considering all that you have learned, I hope you understand the true significance of these words. Right, new weapon. Oh, no, it's not particularly good. Shield, robes, hat. I'm guessing this should be better. Oh, wait, I don't even have... Oh, yes, that's right, because I've got my my hoodie on at the moment. Ring. What's the ring like compared to what we've got? Intelligence and... Wait. That's... which was the new one? Bone ring is the new one. So the new one's on the right. Intelligence and mind. Yeah, I think we'll take the ring. Although saying that, these bracelets, what have these got? Yeah, just intelligent mind on those, which we've already got on the weathered wristlet. So we'll take the ring, I think. Right. Oh, and a level up as well. And raise. Just basically a spell to revive people once they've died in combat. So, pretty straightforward. Don't think I need to explain that. Anyways, we'll leave the next quest for the next episode. We'll see you guys then.